Danielle has been putting a significant amount of effort into advertising the concert over the previous few days. In order to generate some last-minute interest in her most recent burlesque act, Danielle Colby has stripped down to her finest form. In light of the ongoing speculation regarding the future of American pickers, the star of the show has been focusing on her options outside of the show. The teaser for Danielle's event that will take place on Saturday night in Puerto Rico was posted on Instagram. Tropical Sinferno is the name of the erotic program that the 48-year-old will be hosting, and she has been doing a lot of promotion for it on the internet. One final personal advertisement for the event was published by Danielle on Saturday afternoon, just a few hours before the curtain was scheduled to go up. In the picture, she was seen posing for a picture while lying back on the sand, with bright red and yellow feathers outlining her body. Despite the fact that she was entirely naked, Danielle wore a few pasties that were intentionally positioned to draw attention to her tan lines. She closed her eyes and smiled as she took a moment of quiet thought, tilting her head back to take in the sun's rays while she did some introspective thinking. Danielle gave her act one last push in the caption after she had finished. "Thank you, Rinkan, for embracing our art form. We love you. See you at 8 p.m. While she was sharing, she made sure to mention that there were still tickets available. In addition, she urged, "Don't forget to bring your tipping dollars," which was a helpful reminder. Tipping is allowed, touching is not. Our next celebration is going to be one of the most memorable of our lives. We ask that you treat one another and our cast with respect, and that you refrain from touching each other without first agreeing to do so. Consent is not only sexy, it is mandatory at our shows. XXLUSIV look. The past few days have been spent by Danielle putting a significant amount of effort into marketing the show, which includes providing fans with a sneak peek of her act. A video of the reality personality wearing an extravagant orange and crimson costume that was adorned in diamonds was uploaded to her social media accounts. At the beginning of the video, the television celebrity struck a stance in the middle of her kitchen while flicking a long piece of orange and red fabric in the direction of the camera. In her underwear, which consisted of little more than a bra and a thong that were joined across her body by tiny straps, Danielle gave the impression of being almost completely naked. Her cleavage was only just barely covered by the top, which was fashioned into flames and adorned with dozens of stones. Her accessories consisted of a crimson bedazzled mask with feather plumes that protruded from the top, as well as boots that matched the hue of the mask. In the racy piece, Danielle's entire butt was completely exposed for all to see. The crazy striptease was performed by the star of the History Channel, who first swirled her flaming fabric all around the room before jumping on top of the kitchen counter. A mother of two stretched out in front of the camera and gently massaged her body before pulling off her bra to expose the red nipple tassels that were hidden behind it. During the risque performance, Danielle performed a variety of dancing movements, including the splits. Towards the end of the video, she changed her position so that she was facing the back of the room and began twerking wildly while shaking tassels down the back of her legs. "Fun little practice session at my house," she captioned the photo she posted on Instagram. For the Rican Roadshow at La Station, there are only a few tickets left as of right now. It is a pub that has been around for more than a century and is filled with a wealth of history from the island. That location is significant. Let's work together to commemorate this illustrious past. I have a strong belief that we will have a few tickets available, and we will have a full house, so make sure you buy them while they are still available. Room billing of ratings. In the event that Danielle's program continues to suffer in the ratings, it is possible that she could soon be leaving the reality television industry. For the launch of Season 25, which took place near the end of December 2023, the antique expert made his comeback to the show alongside his siblings, Mike Wolf, 60, Robbie Wolf, 62, and Jersey John, 60, who also served as co-hosts. Due to the fact that the ratings dropped to an almost all-time low, the future of the show is currently in danger. The ratings for the first episode, which was titled Classic Car Cemetery, were revealed exclusively by the United States Sun. The episode received around 723,000 viewers. There were just 676,000 individuals who tuned in to watch the second portion of the debut, which was titled Hidden Cash Stash. This marked an even deeper decline in viewership. In recent times, the once popular show has had a debut rating that is the lowest it has ever been. On the first day of season 24, around 943,000 viewers tuned in to witness the premiere. This was an improvement over the previous year's ratings. After Mike's first co-host, Frank Fritz, who was 60 years old at the time, was sacked in 2021 and replaced by Robbie, fans have expressed a variety of opinions regarding the program. On the internet, many have voiced their dissatisfaction with Mike's brother and been calling for him to be fired. Frank, on the other hand, fell victim to a stroke in July of 2022 and is currently being cared for by conservators and guardians.